He came from Brazil.
Well, greetings, travelers, and of course, all you builders out there. You know who this is. It's me, Kevin C. here, yet again at Action Pants Gaming. And tonight, we're going to be on the PS5, which just had an update. So we are, I believe, at 4.36. So we had to get that updated, which we did. So that's always good. All right, let's head on into playing here. Let's get some game sounds going. And we're going to mess around in the city for a bit. until it gets all scratchy. But with that said, as usual, I do hope whatever time of day it is for you and whatever it is you might be doing as you're watching this, I do hope it's going good. Let's go look over at chat, see if we got anybody here yet. We just started, so we'll see if we got anybody. We do. We got Elizabeth. Welcome, Zabs. Good evening. Joe J. I'm late. Yeah, I had to wait for the update. Joe J. giving me guff already. Welcome, welcome. Raven Wolf, how you doing? Welcome. And that is all that I see in chat. All right, we're going to get a bunch of flashiness because we're on PS5. So it's going to be a little worse. Still looks good, though. All right, we need to finish the thing that we broke apart and started rebuilding. So, with that said, we're gonna now do something here. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna do something. And I think, yeah, what did I had to do something in order to do something to add something. Forget what it was. We'll figure it out. Remember. Well, you know, it was updating. I had to give it its time. All right. I wanted to see if we could see. This is where I should bring the PC in. And actually, speaking of that. I'm debating it. I mean, I could just enlarge this, but the amount of effort it takes, I could just scale it to fit exactly what I need. That's the one bummer. Well, not the one, but that is one of the bummers of things I wish I could do on console that I can only do on PC. All right, so in order to do something, hey Levi, welcome. Nip nip. Yeah, actually, that's not a bad idea. We'll go get some of that. And I need my iced tea. What? I started without my iced tea. And my throat's been feeling a little scratchy, which is never a good thing. Allergies, they'll get you. All right. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? What are we going to do? We need a big wire. I thought I had one. Do I have one made? I do have one made. I know where you are, too. I know where you're hiding. You're right here. Although this may be a little larger than I need. And I'm fearing it might be. Uh-oh, and that's not a good sign. There we go. You're going to be way too big. And it's not going to fit. I'm pretty certain of this. You're going to be way too big. Yep. All right. So what do we need? Yeah. Well, actually, yes and no. That's partially perfect. We just go a little bit smaller. I think we can hide that. We're going to have to move some stuff that we already did. And that's going to get in the way of some other stuff, I would imagine. But we're going to do it anyway. Why? Because, well, it'll be... But we got to get in there a little bit further. We got to bury that in a little bit more. Otherwise, we're going to have to figure out how to hide that stuff. Okay, so let's do a Slightly smaller wire. What am I putting there? Something that doesn't change color, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. City Skylines. Yeah, I have that game, I think. I know I have something like that. Alright, what are you doing to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we'll try that. Let's get some tunage rolling here. Let's see if I can't get that boogin. And if it's too loud, not loud enough, let me know. Oh, damn it. You know what I don't have here, though? I forgot to add that to my PlayStation one. We'll make that fixed later. Okay. Alright. So now, we gotta do this whole bit. We're gonna have to move some stuff. I knew it. I knew it. Height's better though. Although now it's a little too small. Alright, this is why my PC character should be here. But I don't want to. I might a couple of things here and there, but I don't want to. And it's nothing that I wouldn't be able to do normally, you know, with the console. It's not going to be like adding a part I don't have, but you know, being able to scale something up, which I can do with a wire, you know, just to be able to do it more simply would be nice. You know what I mean? You know what I'm getting at? You grokking? Alright, so that was a little too small. So let's scale it up. And go 1, 2, 3. And hope for the best. Now PC, I just go in there and go, whoop. That's the size I need. Right there. Darn it. Like right in the spot. It would be perfect. And this should work. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. Alright, so keep that one. Get rid of that one. And now we're gonna have to get rid of you, which is gonna get rid of a few of you. It's also gonna get rid of our light. We're gonna have to add some stickers and other things. But now I need to light that though. Kind of see where that ends. We're gonna have to put those stickers back on the bottom. And it looks like we're gonna have to... Ah, son of a biscuit. Alright, you're gonna need to move as well so I can get further back, right? Is that it? Which is gonna do what? Delete a bunch of stuff that we're gonna have to put back in. Alright. Yeah, a little bit spoiled, I will admit. Alright, so this should work. Ish. Yep, I'll take that, but now then I'm gonna move that, everything's gonna go away, so now we restart and go, oh, okay, so we need to do all this first. Oh no, shoot, I can't restart. No, I can't. I can. Oh, alright, I'm gonna go get my iced tea. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, we got our iced tea. And I'm grabbing my mouse like I'm playing on PC. I'm not playing on PC at the moment. Alright. Shut it up. Oh, yeah, I should probably set that up at some point. I'm just trying to, there's so much don't know about. Job right now is weird, and I probably should be looking into this more just for a little bit of that, because there might be some layoffs coming. We got some talk or something going on Monday that we're all having to join, so that's not a good sign. Alright, so we know we're probably gonna have to rebuild this whole darn thing, which is the downside. Alright, we're gonna get rid of that. We're now gonna add that. We're gonna remove that and that, which is gonna remove a bunch of stuff up here, so we are gonna have to do a bunch of rework. Actually, I should be turning that around as well, so we probably should just start over again. We kind of know what we got at this point. So I don't want to redo the stickers, it's a pain in the arse. But we're probably going to have to. There we go. Alright, so if I do that, and I do... Why are you not flipping the other way? Don't even do this to me. I know why. How about now? Will this be better now? Yep, it will. And now you are the same problem. Boop. All this stuff needed to happen anyway. I had to move that anyway. I mean, I am monetized, but every time I have to turn it on every time. Like every video I have to wait for it to upload, then I gotta go in, turn it on. And I thought I did one where it like selected all of it and just did, you know. Again, I'm still learning a bunch of this stuff. Life has been wackadoo. Speaking of that, let's make it a little more wackadoo. Let's grab our nip-nip. And welcome everybody, anybody out there in Lurk land. Thank you for lurking, thank you for hanging out, thank you for just being part of this, whatever this may be. Oh, really? Oh, great. Whole world's falling apart. All right, let's get back to work. All right, we're gonna have to add more stuff, and more stuff. And I'm going to do these individually this time for now anyway, just to see what we have left over, which isn't a whole lot. So the usual? Exactly. Alright, so we got some stickers to add, and we got some other things to add. So let's get that going. And once we have that, then we can add in the pipe. But we should probably put the pipe in, or get the size down first, because that is kind of a pain when you're not on PC. It's super easy when you're on PC. You just bring it over there, hit scale, and boom, you're done. But I get it. And no matter how many times I may complain about something in this game, there is never anything but love for it. And especially this great, silly, wonderful community. And what I mean silly is we all have laughs and good time. And that's important these days. 1, 2, 3. Well, true. It's super easy, Zabs. I could hook you up. I got the mod for that, baby. Which I got from the Higgs. Alright, let's see how close we are to the one we had last time. Oh, we'd have to move that too, though, but that's okay. A little too much maybe this time? Might be. Alright. We'll make it again. Only because we have to. Well, we don't have to. I could wait. I could boot up the game and come in on the PC character, but we're gonna try and keep this pure. 1, 2.5. That looks good. A little bit higher than where the you know what's it, the short wall is, but I'm alright with that. I think we can deal with that. Alright, so we have our size. Now we need to add more of these thingamajiggies in there, which in order to do that, we need to grab that. Damn it. Oh, I know why. Duh. Because I'm being a moron is why. There we go. Alright, might as well do this. Get some light rolling. Right on, Levi. Ah. I don't know what that means by honest about my ads. I don't get it. That needs to not be there. Oh. Even though it looks good there, alright, I think we managed to hide that pretty decently. Oh. I keep doing that. And that as well. Yeah, the UAG is probably one of the best techniques to come along in a long time. Ah, but then that moron. Alright, let's see if we can't fix that. And that's going to be ginormous. That needs to hide, but then that one still needs to hide that one. And let's do that. And then we'll move that. And that's the other thing, is that going to be... What do you mean invalid position? Don't tell me that. Alright, let's try this one. Alright. Where are you? Who are you? Which one are you? You're now buried. We don't need you there. Alright. Damn it. Right, you know what? We're not going to worry about the light. Let's just concentrate on this and the pattern of this. Let's see if I can even get a few of these without... Damn it. I was hoping. Yeah, see, now also on PC I would just be able to hit rotate and I would be able to rotate this. Which is, you know, it would be nice. I mean, now I'm going to have to do, you know, some form of stacking of something or put in a platform. Alright, sorry. Got all quiet there for a minute. Oh, nice. I gotta remember too, like we start losing view at some point. That might be a little too far. We should be alright. Well, you're in there now. That ain't going nowhere. Shock and awe, what is going on? Am I missing something? Did we... There we go. Oh, damn it. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This is going to be... How am I going to do this? Because I got to move that. I got to add that in after. But that means no stickers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How am I going to do this? Alright. Because that floor needs to not be there. Oscar the Grouch, what is going on? Uh-oh. I didn't think about that. So, how are we going to deal with that? Alright, well, first you can go. Aha! I know what I could do, but that would be a pain. Go in from the top side and fire it in with a wire, but that would be tricky and time consuming. How do we do this? You need to not be there right now, which then means that all of your stickers will go. Can I sneak in from the edge in the back? No. Alright, I think I know what to do. I think. I put a wire in there ahead of time. Why do you have to be so? And I bring it to where the pipe would hit anyway with the cursor, right? So if we take this wire and we give ourselves a tether. Doesn't have to be perfect right now. Bring that in till it goes up. Well, get it as centered as we can off of our reference. And right about there is where we would go. Okay, so we'll make our tether here. Boom. And let's save. How about that? That's not a bad idea. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Problem is the stickers. You know, once we get into those, and I need to turn the game sounds down and keep the music on, because although I need some of it, damn it. All right, let's see if the music's on. No, we'll turn these down a little bit. Because that crunchy sound, when it gets crunching, we got to step away for a minute or two and just let it chill. Oh, nice. Oh, we need that. Yeah. Don't do what you were just thinking about doing. Oh, there's so much more I want to do to this place. A dungeon. I wish the lighting wouldn't get so overpowering sometimes. Although it does look a lot better on PlayStation than it has in the past. And it certainly renders very quickly now. Unlike the PC when I go in, which is crazy. But I think a lot of it too is because I got it on ultra settings. What about... Alright. So we're going to save, right? Do that. Alright. Let's stop and think for just a moment. We need to add stickers. We got to put that thing and we got to do that. So, actually, there's our other problem. I can't do that because I got to still get behind there. So, oh jeez. The only way to really do it would be to have somebody come in. I would build the pipe right now. They would move and hold it. I would build everything else around it. And then they would release the move, you know, cancel the move. Enra, what is going on? Oh, no, no. Really? No. People are so awesome. All right. So, that would be the best thing to do. That would be probably the easiest way to do it. Because I'm going to get a bunch of deletion. And I can't get through there. That covers the entire space. Yeah, this might prove to be a little bit challenging. Well, no. Yeah, it's the stickers. Damn it. Yar, Captain Featherbeard. So yeah, that's going to give us a little bit of a problem. And what is going on with my cape? Alright, how do we solve this problem? There's got to be a way. Because that's the other thing. The other jellyfish are kind of bouncing off of that as well. I'm going to have to go in from the top. Yep. It's the only way I can think of doing it. Alright, so if that is the case, then you would be where? Still be in the same spot here. So I would do what? That with the thingamajiggy. Alright, we have a save. I don't know how this is going to work. So if we do all of our background, which is what we need to do, so we'd have to put this in here. It'd be so much easier if we could just snap on a scaled part to a snap point, you know what I mean? Alright, so boom, this idea is moot without me removing more stuff, and I don't want to deal with that. Alright, so then we would put in the remainder of our jellyfish. However we would do that. Gotta figure out where the top and bottom for that are. Delta 1, what is going on? No worries, Delta. Totally understand. Thank you for stopping in. I do appreciate it. So I always say, you're willing to spend your hard-earned time here. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Get them jellyfish swimming. Whoops. There we go. Alright, so now we'll call that good for now. Oh no, that one's bumping out. We gotta move this one. Come on. There you go. All right. One more and we'll call it. Throw a couple of stickers in there. Some stickers. Actually, what are they called? Yeah, we'll find out in a minute. And I need to go turn my air conditioning on in a moment because it is getting a bit steamy. Ah. There you go. We may have a problem. Oh no. Oh no. Skang Biscuit with the 10-pound super chat donation. Thank you very much, Skang. Really appreciate that. Everybody, 07, the Skang Biscuit. Mad Scottish Gek, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you very much. Beebs, rating me. I appreciate it. Oh, I screwed that up. Oops. Alright, what do we want there? Rock. Grah, grah. Ah, see, yeah, because I have too many, so if I make a mistake here, I gotta start all over again. Alright, give me one moment. I'm gonna get my AC cooking. Debating on yeah, 10 to base. Well, and I'm sure I have some somewhere else. Okay, so do we save here or do we not? No, because that looks like crud. So it doesn't look good at all. I'm going to try and get this to cover that. Boom. Ah, but now we have this one. Damn it. The game in its own. Alright, so then we'll go back to here again. Ah, no, because now I gotta move it, which I'm not gonna be able to because we got too many. Yeah, I get. You have too many. Well, only because the game's saying I have too many. I don't think it's too many. I think it's just enough. Damn it. There you are, but I don't want to do that. We'll see what happens. Oh, almost. Mike UK, welcome. Welcome, everybody. We have an incoming raid. We have Old Explorer. Welcome, Mike UK. Who else did I miss? Nella Doodle, Dashboard Devil, Beeble. Thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome, Raiders. Who else did I miss? Well, anyone of you Raiders in the background, thank you for stopping in. Jasper Breels, thank you for stopping in. Perfuse Dark Void, welcome. Culinary Zest, welcome. And I think that's all that I see at the moment. But these old eyes, you know, sometimes they miss something. All right, that was close, but not quite. One last try, and then I'm going to say forget it. But that's going to be too far out of that part. All right, I lied. At least one more try. You're killing me, Smalls. And if y'all have never been here, let me know. I'll do a walk around. Never hurts. Whoa. Forgot what camera I was in. Yeah, there's some stuff here. Right on, Beebs. Enjoy your chillaxation. I hope it is effective. All right, back to work here. No slack in here. All right, I guess we'll just try going with a... so close. Yeah, but it shows. Damn it. Damn it. It's too much. The jellyfish tank just won't hold it. Aha! Victory! I want it to look relatively organic, not too placed. Although I still feel like I need a couple more going in the opposite direction. But is what it is. Alright, for now, let's do a save. And I wish on PlayStation they could fix some of the... whatever that blob is right there. I don't know what that blob is, but they need to figure that out. That needs to not be there. And then... yeah, sometimes it depends on the lighting, but yeah, that right there. Other than that... alright. Save button. I need to escape for a minute, working in these tight quarters. Alright, so we have a pattern. Now we got to think about doing the stickers in the background, like the other bit. And then we got to hope that when we place in, and we're going to do that now because we just saved it with the pattern at least. I mean, there might be another way around this, but I don't know as of yet. I mean, it would be a whole lot of covering things and hiding things, but that's, you know, that's always a fun little trick, like trying to disappear things that are peeking out. Well, we're only allowed 10 of them, Zabs. But I'm hoping that if we do that, that should be our wire. Come in here like so. And then where that drops, right? Get right there in that point. Drop it in. Oh, but I'm an idiot, which means that I forgot to go upside down with the wire. But no, that shows me something good though. That shows me that that's too far back, more than likely. So then it would be a question of finding a reference point and etc. So, alright, means we gotta reload. That's why we save. You know how that works. Oh, there's so much to do. So much more to do. And I don't have the part count to do it. But I think updating and modernizing some of the things that we built a year and a half ago in here has been fun and challenging. All right. Culinary says, I think APG should think about transitioning into working in the game industry, designing environments. Oh, believe me. Hey, Silent Robot, what is going on? How you doing? And again, if I miss anybody, I apologize for that. But welcome everybody. Thanks for chilling. We're just gonna hang out as we usually do, messing around, throwing parts around, having a good time, trying to have tomorrow off, which is not a bad thing. Whoop. Oh, we got some new terrain. Oh, no, okay. And as per usual, we will wait a few minutes before we start doing anything here. We are... What is our current part count? 12,400 something? What is it? Let's take a look. 12,453. Okay. We're getting close to that 15, which is kind of where we want to cap it. Because I think someone was telling me that Save Editor will only save something of that size. So I want to at least get, you know, if I can, I don't know. I'm not sure what the actual bits are, so I would have to talk to somebody who is much smarter than I on this sort of topic. So, but if that's the case, I want to kind of cap this at 15 so that if that is, you know, the most that the Save Editor will save, where I can then maybe move it somewhere, which I know that is possible, which would be a whole lot of fun. I would love to have this on my PC save, like in another planet. That would be so great to find a spot where I could drop this in there. That would be a lot of fun. All right. I don't like this, coach. It's getting hot in here, coach. I gotta go turn the AC on. All right, give me a sec. I gotta go turn the AC on. Yeah, getting brutal. All right, so we got to try this again. Only this time. We'll do it the right way. And again, thank you all for stopping in. Thanks for joining. If you've never been here before, we just like to be chill. No pressure. Of course, it's not going to work on the first time, right? Why would it? That would just... Wouldn't it be awesome if you could get it first time every time? I mean, I'm sure with like a macro on a PC, you probably could get pretty darn close. If not, I mean, I don't know. All right, we need to figure out where our pipe is going to end up landing. It also starts changing and pitching right there. So this is the flat. All right. Because we don't want to, you know, if we have it at an angle, it's going to, you know what I'm getting at. All right, that's going to be too far back, correct? Correct. All right, so This may or may not work, or I'm going to have to put in a platform. Alright, because I know that's going to tear a bunch of stuff out. Actually, let's try it. Can I even? Where is it? Yeah, and I don't know if I like where it actually puts that either. We'd have to, yeah. Why does this have to be such a pain? Alright, we gotta reload, unfortunately. I suppose I could move all of the walls out of the way, put in holders, then come in from behind all of it. So could be a pain. Alright, so we have this angle, then we would save this angle, and then we would save that angle. Come on. Yeah, that does not want to go there. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Now try it. Oh, it's because we have that. That's why. Sure. Alright. This always gets a little tricky. What do we got kicking around here? You. Nope. There it is. Thank you. Alright, so now if we get rid of all that. And potentially I could, what? Come in through this way. Get rid of that block. Or at least get it up and out of our way. That frees up that space. We still gotta put something there. And then can we kinda sorta. Yeah, I can't, I'm not gonna be able to see what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so this is where it becomes a problem. Alright, is what we're trying to do anyway. Alright, I'm gonna reload just because it's easier and faster than rebuilding all of that. So, yeah, I'm back to my original thought on trying to get this to work, which would be put the pipe in place first, have somebody do a hold, build the rest of it, and then have them release the hold. I mean, that's kind of the simplest method that I can think of, but obviously requires another player. So I'm trying to figure out a way to do it if there were not another player available, which we kind of did with the the windows. Don't tell me they're not working out. Of course not. Why would they? Could have sworn I had at least those two working. Thanks for trying. Starting to get really frustrated with it because they work, they don't. They work, they don't. It gets to be a little frustrating. Yeah, see, I tested it's fine. Unless I also decided to do something. Nope. I always do that. Trying to type on the side here. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my redeems. Getting a little frustrated with it. It's been driving me a little... Oh, okay. It worked. Alright, so hold on. See if this one works. This one's still too low, though. Shut up. All right. Sorry, we got distracted there. The other one is not up yet. I think I know what I did wrong with it, and I'm lacking, you know, apps or programs, whatever they call them now. I need a good photo and video editing app that's free or cheap on PC now. Although I suppose I could do some stuff on another and then try to change the file. Go from like PlayStation or something. All right. We're in a conundrum here. It's a little bit of a conundrum. So the only way to add the pipe in is to do it before we put in, and I was an idiot now because I'm going to need to delete that. What are you attached to? Anything important? Alright, what is underneath this floor panel in here? A light, maybe? Well, you know, I was thinking, do I do that in Old Town? I've had a couple of requests. It's just, I'm starting to run out of parts, and, you know, there's a ton of space to fill. This whole thing is empty. You know, it's a lot of facade, and I'm thinking, like, maybe the more facade I do, kind of like walking around in Grand Theft Auto. It's a really big place, and there's a lot of stuff going on outside, but you can't go into anything. There's nothing in there, you know what I mean? So, yeah, red light district. Yeah, well, that's kind of maybe underground. We could have this be part of that. But this was more supposed to be like little black market weapons. Even though it's like, hey, look at black market multi-tools. Although now I've got this whole other idea, which is like, this here, I would have to dig out more terrain, and I think I was just gonna maybe do a floor panel, something small. But you know, up here, maybe that's what this could be. Oh no, that was idea given in chat. You know, the only thing is like, how would I portray that? You know, to an extent, and it wouldn't have, you know, big glass. But I've been trying to figure out what to do with this space. But now also I have different parts that I could put in here, and it would make more sense. I was now thinking maybe another kind of garden thing, but you know, I've already got a lot of that. Not a lot, but you know, I do have a bit of garden stuff going on. Building a red light district would take some work. Ooh, yeah, see, that doesn't happen on the PC, which is nice. Same with this. This stays lit. What up, buddy? We're just checking on you. Yeah, I could do that like I did over there. Yeah, true. I'd have to get a 5-time wire, which that I don't know if the PC does that on its own. Like if that's what I'm scaling to is either a 5 or a 3, but I'd have to do a test with Dancing Gek. No. Hey, buddy. This is staying lit pretty well. A lot better when I turn the icons off. Yeah, well, there's, you know, I have a 5-times wire, and well, I mean, definitely a pole, maybe a cage. Yeah, see, but now, and here's the problem with that, Zaps, and everybody who's like, yeah, this is a great idea, and I agree with you. You know, a red light district would be neat. However, we are running out of parts. Completely. Not just for a base. We are running out of, like, the game's, this particular saves amount. I only have a few things I can delete, and I think I already deleted one of them. As a matter of fact, we should probably check into that. Oh. All right, so we still have the cube, which we can delete. We still have the void egg flora 2, but we still have the R&D. And I think that's... Well, yeah, I was thinking maybe just kind of putting up a basic sort of DJ booth and some lights. I'm thinking maybe in that round room, you know, build a round bar with a round stage. But, and I could, but it would be androgyny all the way, which would be interesting. I could put, excuse me, granted nobody but me would see them, or I'd have to have people there, but I could build, right, so in here, I mean, we already got a pole. I mean, thicker than we would use normally, but... So we could use... Trying to think of what we could do here. Maybe a DJ booth up here. Be like the main office or private rooms. Well, yeah, I honestly, that's the... What I really need to do is cap, you know, just get rid of the rest of the parts, because we really are, we're going to burn through, we're almost at 13. We're going to burn through 2,000 in no time. What's I supposed to, well, more like, you know, a bar pole. This thing's gigantic. How big are the dancers? Jeez, how big are the hands? How are they going to be spinning around that? There's an industry standard. I think it's something like, you know, 3.5 to 4 inches on the OD. But that's ridiculous. Like, have to be quite a large dancer to get their hand around that pole. I don't know, we'd have to go talk to the Replicants Union, find out. Snoo. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta get these redeems working. I think I did get it working, didn't I? They were, 2 of them were working, so. I just... There's another redeem we can do. Alright, this is kind of boring to look at, and I need to get up and stretch out for a moment. My shoulder is telling me to do so. Alright, we still have this conundrum. We're still looking for a new build spot. Joy Roth, what is going on? Well, yes, in that case, that pole would be just fine. Death by snoo. Alright, let's look at something at least a little bit more interesting. And actually... Oh! We just had an update on PlayStation, but I'm gonna say, based on looking at this one, it is not fixed. Like, some of this looks like it is fixed, but then you look at the other one, you're like, no, or something's missing on this one. Or we're getting some different lighting. No. This should be grabbing the same amount of blue on this side. Why is that different? Something ain't right. We're also missing what? Alright, we're gonna have to do that. See what I mean? There's just a ton of stuff. I've got all these areas to kind of start decorating, you know? Thank you, Joy Ross. Well, that's all from the bug zapper, you know what I mean? We could always use another voice for that. All right. I kind of now want to go and see. I know it's not fixed, but we're going to go check just because I need to. It's an update, you know how it is. And I have to look. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. And I know that just based on looking what I'm looking at now on that. So. In the bug zapper? Hey, Dashboard Devil, thanks for hanging out. Good to see you. Enjoy the rest of your eve. And again, thank you all for stopping in. Thanks for keeping me company. We're just kind of bouncing around a little bit tonight. Tomorrow, our usual Sunday stream in the morning. We're going to be back working on the kaleidoscope for Zoo. I just thought it'd be fun to jump. Oh yeah, not fixed. Damn it. I knew it wasn't, but I thought I would hope for it to be. But alas, it is not. Which means that all of my kaleidoscopes are still bunk. And I am bummed. It's like I just created a new version. And you had to go messing with the animation for no reason. Kills me. You're killing me, Sean. You're killing me. Alright, so we know that's not fixed, even with the new patch / update, whatever it was. Alright, let's get out of here. Darn it. Darn it. That's no good. We're still trying to find a home for the next city build project. We still have the art gallery area to work on. We still have. But there's going to be a little bit of a halt on No Man's Sky come September when we get into the Starfield. I really want to check it out. I've been following it for a bit, and it's, you know, it's piqued my interest. It looks neat, but nothing will replace No Man's Sky. Getting weird terrain again, but all right. Oh, I saw Beeb's build on the Zoo Planet there. John Party, what is going on? All right, we're back into our conundrum, which we may just call it and try and find something else to do, because it's a pain. I don't know. The only solution to the problem, I think, is to, you know, again, to repeat, is to have another player. You know, I'd have to put the pipe in its spot, and then yada yada yada. Yeah, you know, Culinary Zest, I feel the same. But I'm willing to take a chance on this one. And, you know, the reason being is I love No Man's Sky, but I need something to inspire me. My inspiration is my muse, you know. I haven't had a muse in a while. And now the muse that I had got kicked to the curb by the animation change. Like, that was my muse, and now it's kind of been crushed with the animation change, and I'm like, damn it. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm trying to get my muse back, my inspiration back a little bit. Now, they're saying on freaking Steam I gotta have a freaking 3080. It's like, give me a break. Make me buy a new freaking graphics card. I mean, I got 3060, which is decent. But, come on. Come on. Not all of us have money, you know. I'm saving for the game. Alright, this is where our save is, so I'm gonna... I want the stickers on the bottom, otherwise it loses continuity here, you know what I mean? As far as I can go back? Is that... Oh, tell me that's... Yeah, that's why. Damn it. Damn it. And there goes all of that. Son of a biscuit. That's what I'm talking about. By the moon pool eggs? Oh. Damn it. Alright, this is becoming kind of a problem here. No, that was hitting the light floor. And that's the problem. Like, I need to remove the light floor in the back in order to put the pipe in place. A collision in the deleters. I know, that is such a great... band name. Collision and the Deleters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and this is why it's been taking me so long to get back into here. Yeah, that's not gonna really work. I need to be able to see where it's coming out from the front. That's the problem. And it's not just terrain here where, you know, we're 2 stories up. Well, 3. Actually, 4, maybe. 3. Because of the 3 times window down there. There has to be a solution to our problem. What is it? Damn it, Janet. Let's go. Moose. Ooh, pardon me. Alright. There's a solution to this problem that... Because I try to think about it like if if we couldn't call somebody in, and I wanted to do this without having to bother somebody to come into the game and hold a part for me for like freaking 5 minutes or whatever. And then I feel rushed, which, and then you know where I'm going with this. So I'm trying to think about this like, all right, it's just me. What am I going to have to do to make this work? So we got to delete this anyway. No, we can't. All right, what happens? All right, you get over here. And if I put you here, I put that up for me. we're gonna have to. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to. And I did this. You would not go through that glass. And I would be what? Or would you? Alright, we need to reload again. I haven't had to reload so much since... Yeah, this is a tough conundrum here. The only other way I'm thinking is removing that floor panel. Or roof panel, whatever it is. I think there's a floor panel on top of a roof panel, which, if that's the case, we might get lucky. Hey, has anyone been dealing with 41 there? Ace Jerkbag 41. That's on my PC save, so I think. Dimmer, what is going on? Alright, you came in a little bit. Actually, and most of you don't even know this yet, but I need a little break. One, because this is driving me absolutely insane, and I can't figure out like the best way to go about this. It's either that or I sacrifice and do no sticker. That's my option. No, I'm just having some things phase delete, some things don't. You know how it is. You know how it is. You know, because these jellyfish, the base is kind of planted into the light floor behind it. So when I delete the light floor, it unfortunately is taking the jellyfish with it. All right, I will be back momentarily. That's a really weird shadow going up the left side there. I don't know what the heck is going on there, but it is bizarre. Oh, it's the hologram for the... I got it. There we go. All right. I will be back in 2. I must use the laboratory. We will be back. But before I go, I just caught that comment. That's good to hear, Zabs. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go. It's one of them things, you know. Oh, looks like OE is out of here. Take care, OE. Good to see you. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Vibe AI, welcome. I missed you coming in. Thanks for stopping in. All right, we are in this conundrum of I'm going to need another player to help me do this. That's the thing. So we're not going to do that on stream. Because that would be a pain. But I think I might be able to recruit somebody off stream later this weekend, on my actual weekend, which will be on Tuesday. So we've got a decent save here. We can move on. No, there was somebody who was specifically... Actually, can I get to that? My build? I don't know how I'd go about starting this here. I mean, I could wreck my PlayStation save here, go on to that, but I was going to save that for tomorrow. We'll do that. How long have I been on? All right, yeah, we got a little time. All right, we could go on the hunt for a new build home. We need to do that. I mean, there are things here I could work on. I'm just, I don't know what, to be honest, what I feel like dealing with. We have a new sticker, which means I could create a new sign. We haven't really got much in the way of, you know, and I've got kind of kaleidoscope on my mind. You know, for zoo, I was hoping that this would be a little bit of an easier task, but it's going to require, for me to do what I want to do with it, it's going to require another person. Or I'm going to have to delete the jellyfish stickers that are in here now. Keep what jellyfish is in there, which it doesn't really provide us much contrast. Take this. Oh, yeah, son of a biscuit. I hate myself right now. Oh, right on, Vibe. Thank you for the 314. Everybody 07 the Vibe for that super chat donation. Much appreciated, my friend. Frustration setting in. Is there a Mandrake around? Did I miss Mandrake? We got a dual name there. I got it. Nice. And it came up. Needs to go bigger. That is not large enough. Let's see what happens with that. Let's test that. There's super chat. That's better. Bigger. Right above the ticker. I'm alright with that. Okay. I don't want to do it without the stickers. Yeah, I'm going to do some drop-in tours tomorrow. I'm going to just drop in at random bases. Somebody hit me up in one of the chats, and I was finally able to translate the Russian comments. Or I think, I don't want to be 100%. I think it was Russian or Ukrainian or something with that letter styling. No worries, Vibe. I've seen you here as Both. Now that I know, I got it. Yeah, I apologize. Kind of like, what do we do? I'm like, I hate when I get stumped on a problem, because I'm like, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way for me to do it without having to bother somebody. Alright, so we already know that we're screwed anyway. No, because I can't, yeah, see, that's the problem. Yeah. So here's our problem. If I remove the light floor, we lose our jellyfish, which we can then not put back in. Well, we could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. That can't be all the jellyfish I'm using, no. Alright, so... I could put those in on the floor. Yes, I could. Alright, so if I put those in on the floor, I put those in afterwards. I remove that. We still have that one issue. Granted, we're not going to get stickers. That's the one thing I want. Okay, so the issue here is these things need to go and be put into an order. Okay, so I want to put... Obviously, I want to make more motion out of this, right? So... Oh, thank you, Vibe. I'm going to call you Vibe when you're Vibe and Mandrake when you're Mandrake. Just easier for me to look over and say something. Yeah, Vardy's got some pretty fun walkthrough. One of these days I'll make one. So we need to get this pipe into here, but because we have that light floor in there, which we need, and we need to tuck this in so that that round part is not sticking out too far. I need to be able to see the front so I know we can put it in properly, right? Because the pipe itself has sort of an area of static on the edge, which will work for what we got going on. Right? But I need to bring that can't be hanging off the bottom edge. So in order to move that back, I need to move the light floor panel. But once I do that, everything else I set up disappears. Right, I get that, Joe. Yeah. I mean, thankfully, this area, there's not too much, you know, the whole other sides here, which I'm going to make considerably more simplified. So I don't have to do this much work, quite honestly. And, you know, we got to kind of save part count. No. Don't like that. Alright, so. I came to troll. But see, this is what I'm trying to achieve. Hey, Coco Belly Bob, how are you? So this is where I'm at. So I need to have this placed first. Before doing anything else. And it does look like, hold on. Oh, Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. Tell me this is going to be what I need. It is and it isn't. And why is that? Aha, that is why. But what? But that allows us to do something like this. Alright, we may have gotten lucky. We may... Hey, says, you raid. Thank you for the raid. We may have solved our little conundrum for the evening. So if I do that, and we do that, then that gets us ha ha, yeah buddy, ha ha. Alright, so now we can do what we need to do. See? Problem solving. Problem solving is good. We don't want to come out over that if we can help it. And if we have to, we might need to drip this up just a tad. I'm not going to place this yet. Alright, now we're gonna have to get a good camera angle. There we go. Yeah, I think that might work. I'm gonna bring it out just a bit more and see what we get. Andre, what is going on? Because we are dropping that now, so yeah, now we're covering, okay. So, now we gotta just bring that up a tad. Hope we can still sneak under there. Does not look like we can. No, okay. Nope. Alright, fine. How about here? Yes? Alright, we're probably gonna have to go full scale now because we've dropped considerably. So dun 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 dun. Alright. I was hoping to avoid full scale, but we'll try it. We'll keep the one we have. And again, I wish we were just on my PC right now. Life would be so much easier. Oh, wait. And that's not bad. We're losing one of the jellyfish, but yeah, see, there's the other problem though. We're kind of we're peeking out on that bit. Then we got to take into account the glass. And I think I just want the bubbles on that. But yeah, we could probably tuck that in. Yeah, I think we're good. That should be fine. That's roughly the same round. Where's that come up? You off for dinner? Meatloaf? Right on. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping in. You're making me hungry. I'm gonna have to get something to eat in a little bit. Alright, what else we got now? We gotta do that. Get rid of that. Alright, I could probably make that work. I think. Alright, let's try it. We'll do a save here. We'll throw in a couple of stickers and we'll give it a shot. See what we get. I know. All for that little bit of trifle, right? But I can't have the stickers at the top side and none at the bottom. You know, it just doesn't make sense. And hold on. And Nothing. Hey, elusive electron, how you doing? Because this way we can actually see where the light is. Like, that would be ideal, but now we're sticking out too far. Right? Thinking if we can keep that within confines, at least close. Boom. Boom. I can deal with that. That I can deal with. We add in that other window, which I don't remember how I did it. And it looks like we need another jellyfish right about here. But we're gonna have to reload. I'll tell you why. Because as soon as we remove this window, which is helping to dim the light and make things show up the way they are, it's also not our friend. And now we can kind of see, you know, we need to add a little one, you know, where that break is between those lines. You have to keep that in mind again. Which one, elusive? On the 15th? I've been working on trying to finish up a kaleidoscope for him. But I'm bummed because it's not one of the new versions. I was really wanting to do that, but it almost looks like I should come out just a tad bit more. I think we can. All right, so we're gonna reload. I know it sucks, but sometimes you gotta do that. Was it the 13th? I thought it was the 15th. Or the 17th, or some, one of the, oh, jeez Louise. There's been so many, like, little things here and there. I'm not sure, because I know I have to work on one of those days, which kind of sucks. And unfortunately, because we're not, and who knows, actually, I may be getting laid off on Monday. Stress, like I need the stress right now. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jabs, you're right. And the old style is, you know, the original style is what he originally liked. So, and that's what drew him to me, and that's how I met him, was through my kaleidoscopes. And then him helping me push my channel. Getting me to that, you know, that over the 1,000, you know, goal. Yeah, I thought it was the 15th. That's what I thought. I'm like, I could have sworn the 15th, and that's what I said originally, if I'm not mistaken. So, thankfully, I'm not as dumb as I think. My memory isn't as shot. So yeah, I'm working, but I have a feeling, you know, I will be out and doing something that day. You know, I don't know if it'll be a long day or a short day at this point. But yeah, see, that's what I thought. I thought it was the 15th. All right, thank you for confirming that. Jeez Louise, my shoulder is killing me tonight. We don't have stick and so do we down here? No, but we do know that this needs to move. So we're gonna have to move that. But that's caught right in the middle. That was my own stupid fault for not paying attention. But we're not gonna be able to move it because if we do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I should be able to move this, no? Alright, you're gonna play that one, okay. But then we got that issue again. Alright, that's why, okay. Gotcha. Damn it. Wish I could just move it. If I run my PC. Damn you. Sassafras. Alright, so that, I'm trying to figure out where the end of that thing is, because it's, you know, I'm trying to find, you know, where this and that meet. Which I suppose I could do in another way. Alright, so if I'm off of that, and that, the head is there. Oh, wow. So it's the middle of that canister thing. Oh, yeah, okay. I just, yeah. So that's why I wanted to be, I needed to finish mine by the 15th so that they could go around and... You know what? Alright, so it's slightly above that. Okay. The base. Alright. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Oh, really? Nice. Yeah, Lucifer, I gotta work, so hopefully I will be able to catch it. Oh. Not done yet. Alright, I got all quiet. I apologize. Hold on. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We'll do a save. I don't gotta do all that again. Because that's just so much fun. Yeah, it might have been. But it's also good to see how that interacts with the light. Now, if I throw this in front for a minute. Okay. That one, that sticker needs to move, get larger. Man, that cape animation is out of control these days. Alright. So now goes in the pipe. Now I can't see that, so no. Alright, this is where it gets tricky. We have limited space. I have to go off a gut instinct. I know, I love the fact that they tint. I wish, you know, we had another form that did that, that was as wide as that. Alright, now are we hitting a collision on... What are we hitting a collision on? Is that sticker? Really? Or do we have an extra floor in here that we don't need? No, we should be able to get under there. No, just sticker. Okay. Alright, gotta keep that in mind. Collision bubble, collision bubble. That made life a lot easier. Gotta figure out how to cover that. I can't come out that far. Ah, forget it. That's what we're doing. Alright, I just got to remember now how to put that other window in there, which I think I left something, which I did right here. So, then you should be able to drop in here like so. And you can go away for now. Then you and there we have it. Good enough. Not really. It should come out a little bit more. Yeah, it needs to come out more. It's just hard for me to tell, you know what I mean? So we'll redo it, because the bubbles need to come off over, you know, the edge. So that is going to peek out, but we do... I'm just wondering if we have enough room. Yeah, it looks like we do. We're not quite breaching yet. We got a little bit of space there. All right, we're close. One of the updates ruined the animations on my new kaleidoscopes, yes. Yeah, I'm pretty bummed about the whole scenario. If I'm to be 100% honest. So hard to tell. I mean, it kind of works. Well, the part sticking out of the bottom of the window needed to change. You got like this fine line of damn it. Alright, so it can't breach. Alright, fair enough. I was hoping maybe get away with that, but I know. And like when that animation changed, like the first time I caught it was okay, so it changed, created the new kaleidoscope, the new version for me. So, it's just starting to share it with people, and people are just starting to, think, oh, that'd be kind of neat to make, Hadn't gotten a chance to show. Well, anyway. No, when I noticed the animation change, then we had some sort of update, and instead of 8 of them killing the fog effect, it took 16. And then after the last update, previous to this more, the last 2 patches we just got, the whole animation got shifted over during I think it was during the expedition. I might be wrong, but I think, the Mac update. I think it was during the Mac update. And yeah, so, yep, getting a little frustrated with some things. I'm hoping that they can fix it. And to beat a dead geck, as the saying goes. It killed a whole save of mine, I mean, come on. No need to change it. There was absolutely no purpose for changing it. Why did you? What was the reasoning? I don't get it. Ah, shite. You son of a biscuit. Mmm. Yeah, that was silly. Son of a bick. No, I'm too far out that way. Hold on, something happened here. Where the hell are you supposed to be now? Don't make me. You're gonna make me. Son of a biscuit. I'm not dealing with that. Restore. Marty 61, what's going on? I am in pain today. All right, last time. So we have no choice on part of it, which is understandable. All right, this time. Even gonna put you in first. There it is. All right, now we're on to something. And you come down here and hopefully you'll be doing what you should be doing. Yes! And then, last but not least, you and you to you. No. To you. There you go. And one more glorious time. And we're done. I don't care anymore. That's not true. I might mess with it, but I think for now, it's better than it used to be. it's doing its thing. We'll figure out where to put everything else. Trying to see where that, can't tell which is which here. Where are you? We don't necessarily need to put this back in there, but I think it would benefit. I just want to make sure that when I'm doing this, it's the same direction. Because this seems to be flipping on something and I don't know what. Yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Alright. I'm the only, and I'm gonna prop something over this anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. Oh. There we go. Yo-dee-do-do. I don't know why I still have this here. I don't know if there was a reason I left it. It may have been. I don't remember. I think it was just to cut the other part there. I don't think we really need it. Did I say hi to Marty? I don't think we need it. But if all the other ones have it, I kind of want to have it. I just don't see it coming through anywhere, but yeah, it's not. So, alright, whatever. It's there now. It's kind of like the one up top. It doesn't really need to be there. Oh, before I smash the rock, I want to make sure, because I'm already seeing something that I don't like. Yes. Son of a biscuit. Can anyone point it out while I stand up and stretch for a moment? What am I not liking? Anybody? It's tiny, it's insignificant, but it's bothering me. Here, maybe this will help. Joe J got it. Nope, the bubbles I can deal with. The rest of it, all that I can deal with. That little bit of peek out right there. Because it's such a contrast. Now, I know the white above, we already discussed that. I'm not going to finagle that. If I covered it, it would look a lot better. It's just the effort that it takes is just too much. And this is already an improvement on what we had. The bubbles are fine. It's that one stinking jellyfish. You know what I'm going to do? Yeah. Oh, we're at our 3-hour mark, so. All right. We're going to reload. Yeah, we are. We're going to have to finagle that. Yeah, it was the first thing that caught me. I'm like, nope. I see something sticking out. I don't mind the base of the jellyfish. We know those exist. We know it's difficult to hide. I would like to be able to hide it a little bit better. I think I can. It's a lot of trial and error, and that's the problem. You know, for streaming, it's boring, and I apologize for it. But at the same time, it's one of those things where, you know, a lot of newer players don't realize when they see the stuff that we make, you know, experienced players make, they're like, how the hell did you do that? I did this a lot. And that, you know, and that's where where the fun begins, if you will. All right, so the thing that's sticking through the most is that pipe, which means I'd have to delete that. If I delete that, hey, everything goes, and we start fresh. So, we don't want to do that. We could. It would probably be the smartest thing to do. And I will probably do it at some point off stream. And no one will ever know the difference, except for me. Thank you, Delta. But we know now that we have to, you know, change that one. And we will, you know, all right, you know what, before I end stream, we'll fix it. We'll get it working. I got 5 minutes. And then we got tomorrow morning, but tomorrow morning is dedicated to Zoo's kaleidoscope and that build. That build is priority. Needs to be done tomorrow or my day off on Tuesday. All right. One more time. So what we need to do is, let's get rid of that for a minute. And it is this one here I'm pretty certain of. And that actually could come down to here. So why don't we get rid of you? No, you know what? We'll keep you. I deleted something. I'm not sure what it is, but we'll find out in a bit. Sticker maybe? Yeah, whatever. Good enough for now. Alright, then I go back over to here again for yet another time. And not that. But that way, we'll shrink you down. Nope. Not that. Nah. And this is what I mean. It's a lot of this. Yep, nope, maybe. Yep, nope, maybe. Oops, I forgot. You gotta turn it. And then trying to figure out whether or not you want to try and hide the damn base of it. And if you do, trying to figure out where you're gonna do that. It's almost that. It's just constant battle of, where do I want this? Is that the size? And this is what, you know, make on PC, I can basically go in here and, you know, scale and rotate those jellyfish, which I can't rotate now, which is kind of weird. All right, that's good enough. My life would be a whole lot easier. Could I fancify this up even more? I'm sure. We could probably figure out a way to throw a bunch of plants in there and, you know, do that sort of thing, but again, I'm trying to spread some parts around because we got a lot of space to fill. And we are running out of parts. Relatively quickly, actually. There we go. Now, that looks better. Oh, really? I've been using a controller. It's just easier for me. Now, yes, would I like the bubbles to come to the, you know, edge of that light floor panel? Of course I would. Unfortunately, then it breaches the window and then, you know, blah, blah, blah. So, we do have that. Now, I'm also looking at I guess I could just be... We have one up in the top right that is slightly different. Kind of poking through a little bit oddly, but I think we can deal with that. I'd like to see this at night, but... So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to save anything. I'm going to keep it as an autosave when I restart, so I have a restore point to work with. So I can come back and probably finagle it a little bit more. I would like to be able to... You know, there's... Unfortunately, everything gets too bright. Those light floor panels, they're red, really, because when they're lit, they look white. Unless, you know, we mute them out like we're doing here. The light floor panels have always kind of been, to me, a great idea, poorly executed. Seeing the color variant on those is... When they're lit, there's no color variant. It's very little, and we know, you know, we all know this. But it is what it is. But we wouldn't be seeing that red for the most part unless we dimmed it out with that, you know, that legacy window, that concrete window, which has been, you know, a lifesaver, if you will. All right. That's kind of what we have for that sign. There's other things we're going to have to do and deal with. And then we have 2 more sides to contend with. Whoa, hey. One right here. And one right here. So, we have, you know, we have the majority of our setup ready to go. It's a question of sort of a similar thing here. But on the other sides, I think we're going to do a little less. You can't see it with the light off. So, well, you can. You can see that with the light off. But you don't see the other bits. It's a, you know, at this point it would be a question of aesthetics. That does give it a little bit more depth. I'm going to agree with you on that. Maybe that was a good idea. Yeah, that does provide enough light. The downside is we're not seeing the stickers. You know, so there's again, it's aesthetics. I'm kind of digging this better, if I had to be honest. I would like the bubbles to be more even. But, you know, we would have to build around this. You know what I mean? Like, I would have to have thought of this ahead of time. Like, the core structure was already here. Now I'm trying to add to it without deleting a bunch of stuff and etc., etc. But I figure from most of the angles that you're going to be viewing it at, we just can't come out any further. If we do, then, you know, it breaks the window pane and it doesn't quite look right. I could do a flash, yeah. That's not a bad idea. Granted, I'd want to put it on another switch so that it's not doing the same as that. But that's a possibility. And we have some possibilities. Again, it's aesthetics at this point. All right, we have hit our 3-hour plus mark. I need to call it an evening. But we will be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time in the old United States. I want to thank everybody for their donations this evening. Much appreciated and unfortunately much needed. So thank you very much. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for spending your time hanging out with me. I appreciate that as well. So until next time, which hopefully will be tomorrow morning. This has been me, Kevin C, here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and starship grease. Get those action pants on, get out there, and start building some wild and wacky stuff. Take care, y'all. 07 to the zoo. And one last thing, don't forget to thank the mods.